Hi everyone, it's Sigrid Soto, and I was working on a lot of them actually, Happy Mail, and none of them have addresses. But how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 actually are for the Crazy Island border embellishment swap that's open right now, and if you're interested, just go on to Gina Aaron's channel on YouTube and watch her border embellishment video. Yeah, mine are ready to go already. I finished them in less than 30 minutes after watching her video tonight. And then I have Happy Mail going to how many people? Let me see. One's going to Pattyson Fan. One's going to Terry Donnie. One's going to Quincy Richardson. One's going to my good friend Farah. And one's going to Marie. Yes. So, those are just waiting for a few more things that I want to stick in there. But what I wanted to show you guys today is what I'm up to. I watched another good friend of mine here on YouTube. Her name is Lori Haley. Yes. And she was making tape, transparency tape, packing tape, yeah. And she was lifting from her jelly plate. Hang on, let me let the dogs out. Go. Go, Mommy. She was lifting from transparency tape. She was lifting from her jelly plate. And I thought that was a great idea. I think I seen one person do it, but I don't remember who was doing that. She didn't remember either who she seen. But she inspired me. No matter if we pick up tips or tricks or techniques, if we remember who they're from, I personally definitely give that person credit, but I don't remember. And she inspired me, so I give her credit. But mine are a little different. I got my jelly prints, and then I got my double-sided tape, and there's another homemade washi tape kind of DIY that I have on another video also, but I started doing this, and those are my prints from my jelly plate, and I put it on double-sided tape, and I just wanted to share that with you guys on how to do it. There are many techniques out there on how to do it, but you might have not seen them yet, or if you have, you forgot, and I'm here to refresh you guys. I'm trying to look for somewhere to stick the tape. I know I have somewhere, but I've got a huge artist mess going on. Okay, so let me get going on this, and I'm standing up. I'm not sitting down right now. So here's jelly print. Get any of your jelly prints, and on top of my jelly print I did stenciling and some dots, and there's a video on me doing that also. So I'm just going to flip it around, and it'll take a few tries before you get your technique down. Let me cut this piece off. Okay, so let me lift the camera up some. Give myself some workspace here. You guys got almost all of the paper in view. Okay. So I don't mind if I go crooked, because I'll just fill in those spots. And so I'm here with double-sided tape I get at the 99-cent store. And just going to try my best. Once it's down though, to get most of it down. And there you go. And just run your fingers through, make sure there's contact. And then what I do, you can use scissors, but I like the rugged, ripped border. And there you go, all done. And you can put that in some Happy Mail, you can use it in your art, you can use it to close your envelopes, and I just continue doing it. There's a white spot here, that doesn't bug me any, because I can just go in and stamp or do some more art on there, and I'll just do it again. Let me just flip this. I've done this technique also using fabric, and that's another video that I have up already. And I've done this technique where I've stamped on the fabric that I use, and I also use origami strips that they sell in most Japanese Asian stores. And there's a video on that. There's that one. And it is best to tear the paper towards you, because if you tear it down towards the floor, you do get a little messy there, and you can accidentally tear the paper back off of the contact tape. And since I'm here, I'm just going to finish this piece of paper I have. And if you don't have a jelly plate to do this, there's recipes out there on how to make your own jelly plate. The Frugal Crafter has one. There's a lot of ladies out there, but that's the only one that comes to my mind. And here's our last strip. And that one's going to be a kind of off, and that's okay with me. I know I'm not going to get this one right. So far, so good. Not so bad. I thought I was totally going to mess that one up. You see? And like I said, right here, what I would come in and do is look for a piece of scrap For instance, I have this piece of paper, and what I'll do is just lay it on top. And there, that's covered, and it's no contact anymore there, and I can just grab one of my markers, which sound pretty empty, and just do anything on there and make it a part of the tape. And I always gotta put dots. And there you go. And you could doodle on your tape. You do whatever you want with your tape. And I usually take my tape off. And since it's double-sided tape, you can always find the end. It's pretty easy to find the end on these tapes. And I'll just roll it up and store it. And use it for Happy Mail, use it on my art, use it everywhere, anywhere actually. So I'm just rolling it up here and throwing it in a jar. See? What else was I going to share with you guys? Looking around. I think that was it. Got it out of my system. I made plenty. Oh. And all done. And again, if you want to join the Crazy Island Family Handmade Embellishment Swap for June 2014, go on to Gina, G-I-N-A, Ahrens, A-H-R-E-N-S, and she has the KIF Handmade Embellishment Swap video there, and listen to her directions and you're good to go. Talk to you, my loves, later. Bye-bye.